Yo guys, what's going on? It's Anik here. So I've got a really good gameplay for you guys. So I actually started a series. I'm going to be covering all the SMGs and the pistols that got both with the hit scan update. Obviously the hit scan, it switched from ballistic, meaning that there was some delay, when bullet drop when they fired, where now it's instantaneous. All the SMGs have got a lot better. Changed the meta quite a lot in the game. The SMGs are becoming a lot more viable, a lot better, because it was obviously quite an AR heavy game. I mean, it still is, but you can really do well with an SMG now. So I did the Spitfire in my last one, and today we're moving on to the Cordite. I got really good gameplay for you guys, and also the way I've set up my class, I've got Scavenger on it, so it means that I can run a specialist. So I am running Reaper, just to obviously show off Reaper for you guys. Really, really good specialist, really overpowered. I get quite a few kills with it in the gameplay. Definitely recommend running it. If you're going to run a specialist, that's got to be the one. If you're not obviously running Crash, which I tend to do typically, but 968 was so close to level 1000, absolutely grinding it out in the minute. And with this gameplay as well, I've actually got it live. So a lot of my gameplays, I've ended up having to record them from the theatre, because I was thinking of better ways to sort of record it, but it's come from the theatre. So with the theatre, you don't get to see my kill cams, you don't get to see sort of when you pull up the scoreboard, you'll get to see what level people are and stuff like that. And it's sort of laggy and a bit weird when they're shooting. It's not great from the theatre. It's not the most accurate. So it's actually a live gameplay. I recorded it as I was playing it, so you can have a look at that, and hopefully the quality is a lot better. Really, really good for you guys. See my kill cam, so it looks a lot more realistic. So yeah, that's what I'm going to try and do from now on. Working forwards. There's going to be some, because I have got some gameplays recorded previously that are going to be from the theatre, but I'm going to try and get them live now, so it's just better for you guys. So let's just go on to the class setup. So this is the one that I've got. So I've actually got the Mark II version for the Cordite, and I'm running it with the Derezed, is that how you pronounce that? Camo, which is pretty cool. I really like it. I think it looks pretty sweet. That's the one I'm actually rocking in the video as well. But this is one of those class setups. I've got two for you. This is the one that I was running in the video, and then I've got another one that I'll give to you as well. That's really good. So we're going to be using FMJ. The reason for this, obviously, is a lot of bad players tend to run body armor during public lobbies. So I like to use this just so I can absolutely rip through that body armor as well, so I can get those shots through walls, or any sort of bullet penetration that I need or anything like that. FMJ is a really good attachment. Rapid fire, obviously just want to keep that fire rate really up, and just be able to absolutely dominate people when we're up close and everything like that. And then grip, because this gun does have quite a lot of recoil. It's not really like the SOG where you can sort of get those longer range kills. It is sort of up close. You can get medium range kills if you've got decent recoil control, but it is mainly an up close weapon, I would say. Mid range is fine, but you're not going to be getting long range kills. Well, with the SOG you probably could, to be honest. We're going to be pairing this with a Hellion launcher, obviously. I use these on a few of my classes, and the reason for this is obviously just shoot down enemy UAVs, because they can be such a pain. When the enemy knows exactly where you are, you're at such a big disadvantage, because I know how useful UAVs are for me, so I know how useful they are for the opposing side. We're also going to be using stim shot. I want to play aggressive, obviously. We're playing with an up close and personal SMG, so we're going to need that stim shot. Scavenger, obviously, I want to pick up my ammo packs, and then this means that I can use Reaper and just absolutely dominate. With the reason we're using Gun Co is we need the sprint out time, and we've not got quick draw on this class, which is one of the drawbacks of the Cordite, personally, that I feel. It's got a really, really good magazine size. I don't even feel like you need extended mags, but you can put that on if you want, to get the 90 bullets. But really, really good magazine size. But yeah, it doesn't have quick draw, which is a bit of a pain. I do like quick draw on most of my classes, and then dead silence, obviously, that's just my standard. Right, okay, so the other class that I've got for you guys is take these two off, if you're going to run Crash, this is. And then I normally use laser sight, and that laser sight is actually, I never use it on any of my classes, but for this gun it's really, really good. Up close you can just sort of hip fire and then strafe, because you get a lot better movement speed when you're not ADSing. That can be really, really useful. So I'm actually going to wrap it up there, guys. I've got good gameplay for you, obviously, like I said, showing off the Reaper Specialist, and I'm going to be working through the series. I've got a few gameplays for you on some of the other weapons in the series, and I'm just going to keep up with the grind. So just like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the gameplay. Peace.
Consider all contacts hostile. razor wire.
Disruptor going out.
UAV available for tasking.
UAV above. Operation.
Your UAV has been destroyed.
RCXD deployed.
Sniper's nest on standby.
Kill.
Strike team standing by.
Sniper's nest maneuvering. Scanning for targets.
Deploying razor wire. Target acquired. Checking range and mill. Target. Grappling. And missed.
Mission timeline counting down.
Going to blast.
UAV available for tasking.
Hostile deleted.
Wolverine's maneuvering.
Commencing ice pick operation.
Meantime, sensors are capture your objective. Q stores open.
Bird is bent. Requesting ground support.
Target. Grappling.
Zero requesting UAV. Tap, give me a care package.
Your sniper's nest has been destroyed. Sniper's nest awaiting orders. Your strike team has exited the AO.
Sniper's nest on station. Shooters deploy to firing position.
Target acquired. Checking range and mill. Deploying razor wire. Sniper reporting kill.
Starting engagement.
Zero marking targets for lightning strike.
Commencing engagement sequence.
Immediate incapacitation.
Target. Grappling.
Strike team standing by.
Catwalk running down.
Zero calling in care package.
One shot was effective. Target is down.
Sniper's nest defanged. Repeat. Sniper's nest defanged. Exiting mission area executed. Bugging out. Good luck down there.
TACOM, release Hellstorm.
We've got this. Charlie Mike. Alright, you. Do your thing. risk sniper's nest above. Perfect planning. Perfect execution.